You guys did okay without Richard tonight, you feel?
Yeah, we did. And obviously, I've said it all this week. You can't replace what he gives to our team. He's a great player. You can't replace that. But I think tonight we proved just how loaded we are across the board. Everybody, as long as we give them the ball in space, let them make plays, they can do that. And I think they proved that tonight. And I think that's why it's been such trouble for everybody for this entire year. We're so deep across the board, and it's hard to double cover somebody when you've got everybody that we have. So I think everybody proved what they can do without him. So.
Did it change anything for you not having him out there?
No, not really. I mean, my reads were still the same. I still, there wasn't ever a time when I was like, dang, I wish I had a chart or anything like that. It was really just go out there, play catch, let those guys make plays. Because like I just said, I've seen it all year, and now you guys are seeing what we can do without him. And I don't want to take anything away from him because he's a great player, but. Like I said, I think as long as I can get those guys the ball and let them, make plays, I think they can do it.
How nice is it to be 9-1?
It's a good feeling. Obviously, we've never been here. My class, senior class, has never been here. For the freshmen coming in this year, it's obviously something they're hopefully they can get used to because I think that's going to be how it's going to be for many years to come.
To what extent do you feel like the ball is rolling downhill, everything's going your way? Or are you pinching yourself waiting for it to change?
No, I think Coach Matt kind of said it best this week. From now on, it's about being 1-0, and that's kind of our mentality. Obviously, we know what needs to happen for us to get to where we want to be, but right now we just need to worry about ourselves, and then the rest will take care of it.
Garrett, does this team need a win like this, given how close so many of these games have been? It's really been since Tulsa that you really put a team away.
Yeah, I think so. I think especially going into a bye week, that always helps. Kind of gives you some momentum. You feel good about yourself. And obviously with the injuries that we've had going into the bye week, that's something, it's huge for us to kind of get those guys rested. And then we'll come back healthy, ready to go against New Mexico.
How much will it help you to have the extra rest with your various
Yeah,
games?
I'm pretty excited about it. But obviously I moved fine tonight. There was a few plays that we had in that we installed this week that I was taking out. I wasn't going to be able to sprint or anything like that. So. But other than that, I felt fine with it. There's really only a couple of plays that I felt my groin, and other than that, I came out healthy, and we got to win it. So I'm excited.
Jim talked about maybe the key word for this week was complete. Did you feel like this was about as complete a game as this team's played?
Yeah, I think so. Other than my fumble, I guess, in the end zone, things like that. That's something I'm sure Coach Mack's still going to bring up because he's always there's little things that he's always trying to pick people up and make them learn from, and so. It's something being a senior. I can't do that in the end zone. I can't fumble a ball like that and give them 2 free points. So, but other than that, I think defense played a hell of a game offensively. You guys saw what we did. I think we rushed for 293 yards or something like that. So I think it was like you said, it's a complete game in all aspects of the game.
Are you getting to the point where wins are taking care of business and you're just kind of taking them as a matter of fact instead of celebrating?
No, I think anytime you win a football game, you should celebrate. I think. Wins are hard to come by no matter who you play. Every team is different. Coming off, last week with that close game, there's a lot of people kind of saying this could be a trap game for us. Hawaii was 2-7 and everything. So I think anytime you win a football game, you should celebrate no matter what.
Did the Boise State New Mexico score?
They won?
Yeah, they were behind the whole game.
Yeah, we heard. Obviously, that was kind of a talk once they announced it. And obviously, we're disappointed they didn't win, but like I said, we just got to take care of ourselves.
You didn't want to say good for that.
You broke the team.